Team Detonation. Oh, he's so great. Detonation focus me, attack on heavy tank. We're starting off with Fuudo, the team captain leader, the best DJ in the business. And this dude, looks are deceiving. His DJ is absolutely scammy, absolutely disgusting. We've seen it work out for this team. He has one of the best, highest ranking wins in the business for Street Fighter League Japan 2023. You'll see why real soon. But after that, it's going to be the trickster, the man with the mix, John Takeuchi on the Rashid. Man, this young man is an absolute nightmare to deal with when he puts you in the corner, and he does so quickly. He plays such an aggressive style of Rashid. He's hard to lock down. You have to be prepared for what he does up on Wake Up too as well. We've seen the Wake Up dive kicks in the wild options. He is an absolute threat. He's gotten real good with that Rashid. After that, it's going to be Nauman Shippu Jirai. He's always going to let it fly with that pin. It's Nauman, Evo Japan champion, CPT Japan top 8. He has definitely showcased that he can do it. When he's on game, when he's on form, he is damn near impossible to stop. Last but not least, definitely not least, the meal ticket, the leader, Itabashi Zangief causes some grief with that mommy muscle, Marisa. Look at this guy. When he starts to smile, you know your time has come. And this guy, clutching out for his team, having a rough time in the regulation play, finally getting that character ready and prepared to fight against the best of the best. Team Detonation, focus on me. We'll see if they can stay explosive against FAP Gaming.
My man Itabashi is a professional, a true professional. He was looking at every camera and every which way and making it look good. This is a team full of confidence, as they should be, because they clawed their way through to make it into the playoffs and proved their point of being the main characters. This is the boss. We've got FAV Gaming coming to the stands. It's going to be the judge, jury, and executioner, Bonchan, who's had a lot of support over the years on a worldwide scale. But all he's looking forward to now is performing for the hearts of his family. That's right. His wife and his 2 kids always cheering him on every chance they get. And best believe his improvement is because of them. Coming up next, you already know it's the FG Sako. No, sir, the fighting game genius that is Tokido coming in with his performance in the most recent top 8. You already know he's made the proper preparations for this exact day. And this is the confidence I love to see from Tokido. Not nervous, not worried about his heart rate, ain't got to do the jogging in place, but one thing is for certain, he's backed up by the eyes of desperation that is Ryusei. And this guy is truly a spectacle in a half. This guy, Ryusei, has shown different characters, different looks on a multitude of streams, but that is for certain going to play off for his JP today. And a little bit of nerves, perhaps, to be alleviated by the uncle of the FGC, the strongest spear, Sako, the team captain of FAV Gaming, one of the pillars of the Japanese community, and also execution god. With a multitude of different fighting games under his belt, makes no doubt that he can play both spoiler and coach to a lot of the tactics that can be played out by Detonation Focus Me. This man has been on the forefront of discovering tech and executing the hardest combos known to man in fighting. Without a doubt, that they are one of the strongest squads, and they've proved it this season of Street Fighter League Season 6. Coming in that grand final spot automatically because of their first place placement, it's going to be a really, really tough time for Detonation Focus Me.
Different methods, different mixes as well.
It's first to 90 points. This is the first game. This is 2 out of 3. It's going to be John Takeuchi versus Ryusei. Here we go, game 1.
See, initiating. Ryusei starting off strong. Trying to drive rush in, but there's the throw. The back though, actually. These fireballs as pokes. Kind of close the distance. Stop from closing the distance, I should say.
Did you see the heavy mixer does get the anti-air? We did see a little bit of a counter from Ryusei. I wonder if that was OD amnesia. That throw, more than enough. So trying to find his way out of the corner. We talk about blessed buttons. Speaking of which, that punish counter is going to reach. No.
The follow-up. This is absolutely fine. Super machine kick right after it. Yes, sir. Super machine kick. One more hit. Backs away. No amnesia in play. Forget how to block. I can still make you drop. It don't matter. And I like that he's looking out for those tendencies on defense here from Ryusei. But again, Ryusei loves to initiate. Crouching medium kick is one of the ways we've seen these players just drive rush in.
Man, look at the assault. The amount of damage on the drive gauge as well. It's not too bad, but the punish counter throw is there. Gets 2. Try to do it again. OD spinning mixer. Get off of me. Set up for the fireball as well. OD amnesia. What's the defense like? You trying to parry it? No, sir. The punish counter is there. Throw. There's going to be a lot of chip damage coming in. You say, oh, so weak. Oh, the trickster being able to navigate his way around the 2 windows.
You find some space for Yasar. Not this round. You're going down. Ryusei still has level 2 on his side. So does John Takuchi. Again, he initiates with a crouching medium kick. I like him getting aggressive. Look at this corner push immediately. Stand fierce. Puts up the departure to lock him down. Send heavy kick plus. Here's the activation. Bad situation. What are you going to do now? He blocks it out, but that drive gauge is getting depleted.
Man, look at the assault! Plus the perfect parry. Get some of that meter back. This is huge. Set up the departure right in front of him. The Shadow's going to be doing a lot of the work for this mix-up, and it does so successfully. Level 1 intact. Didn't even need it. What break? What are you talking about, Ryusei?
Like he never left. Like he was here the entire time. Oh my God, Ryusei. Again, Rashid is so strong for, and we haven't even seen Yasar. We'll see if we can see even more games. John Takuchi can get that victory, or if it'll be a quick end for our first match.
Man, what a spacing trap set up by Ryusei. After those 2 lights, that standing heavy punch was going to be so malicious. He's trying to hurt some feelings with it. But speaking of hurting feelings, a little bit of a frame kill for throwing the punish counter for an extra damage, and that knockdown is everything right now as John Takuchi gets to dictate the pace. Big punish counter, gets to spend the rest of it, has one more after the Arabian Cyclone linked after the light kick. No! A little bit of a drop, but John Takuchi, he's still in great shape to close out this round. The sweep is there. Ryusei falls short.
Stand media kick and crouching jab right after it. Nice little space trap to catch him walking forward. Aim in the right position to get that anti right there. Yes, anti is a little bit weaker on the side of Rashid, but you back up, you find the heavy mixer every single time. The amnesia does land. The crouching media kick does too as well. Forward heavy kick, didn't get the crystal slash right after it though.
A little bit awkward to land that Streevog. Medium kicks as well, and a big counter hit to start things off. Streevog again for the corner. Set up the departure. Anti-air is there. A lot of, I was going to say it could be a lot of damage, but no, sir. It's going to be after this instead. Playing him like a fiddle. It's Ryusei looking at match point. Both characters with 3 bars to their name.
Looks like it might even be hard to initiate that fireball game that you'd like to, besides the initiation. Oh, the embrace, the command grab. He sneaks it in. Nah, Ryusei feeling himself. So many different looks. The air-to-air is right there. Russell jab to get the OD side switch, gets the knockdown. Now the Yasar comes out by wind condition. Could he put the pressure on this cat? You said you see the defense over at Babe Cup. I know he got better and better.
And I like how he's utilizing his drive rush after it's his turn to engage to get a little bit of push out of that. But no, it's the Shadow. That's totally fine. Gets him in a spot to activate level 2. What's the defense? Punish counter. Does manage to find it with the drive reversal. Excellent bust out. Absolutely worth the gauge. But up until this point, departure takes the window of opportunity now. For departure yet again. There's 1, there's 2. Great block.
Crushing mini kick. But nothing after it. The drive impact. Oh, OD. Burnout. This is bad for machine kick, but still gets it. that's it. Ryusei with the first victory, keeping it as meaty as possible. Or big risk. You know, you still have to establish that spacing game with the fireballs. But you have to be so careful because of Hazanshu coming through. We'll see what Sako does as rebuttal if he can keep that drive gauge nice and healthy, not be put in burnout. Sako versus Nauman. Will Nauman get another victory? Or will Sako get his revenge? Second game on the first set of sets. Let's get it.
I'm just waiting to see Chun-Li level or number 3 costume. All right, I wanted to see it. That would have been sick. All right, all jokes aside, this is game number 2, set number 2 between Sako and Nauman between the two teams. Here we go, game 1.
Close range fireballs, harder to hit the Hazanshu. The perfect parry is there. I like that rebuttal, but the whip punish, he's ready with it against that same heavy kick at that distance. Reverse kick, jab, no counter conversion. He's with the fireball, kill some of that drive gauge.
Do it again, why not? There's the tech. Immediately busts out. Nauman getting a lot of estate back into the mid space, but we talked about the Jinrai, one opener. OD legs, or excuse me, OD Tencho kicks right off the bat from Sako. He could have done it again. No, he's not going to take that risk.
Careful now. Sako has a lead. He finds a punish, and he finds victory. Still had more. But wait, there's more, said Sako. First game to him. Look at the bar at the bottom, 2 as well. Level 2. Might be seeing that, get that corner, carrying the safe choke set up for the mix. Or right through the fireball. We talked about throwing bad fireballs, my friend. West side of the screen.
Taking him over to the west side. Forward throw. Gets to do it again. If he wanted to, that could have been huge if he had committed to the throw, but it's still going to be enough for Sako to continue on his pressure. 10 choke kicks a mile away. He saw it coming. A little bit of stagger pressure off of the jabs as well. No opportunity for the whiff punish instead. After the block, 10 choke kick comes out again from Sakonoko.
Stand fierce. Counter conversion. Sako building that bar at the bottom again. One more decision right here into level 1. For the victory. Cannot throw the bad fireball. Swift thrust. Sweep off the feet. But janitorial duties might be done here from Sako. He sees one solid hit. Don't leave any gaps, my friend. The overhead, he blocks it out. Impact. Oh, it's the leg.
No way. Forward throw, he gets to do it again. Oh, this is bad for Sakonoko. He has to guess for life. Important guess, important tech. Oh, this burnout could be everything if he lands it on Nauman. Punish counter against the step kick. -5, baby. Sakonoko within range, well within range to get the punish. Still saving grace, still saving face, I should say. Where like a drive impact flies through and he gets like a wall splat for the kill. So I think that's not too bad of a scenario for Sakonoko. But we're going into a game 2 now.
Perfect parry as the anti-air choice to start off the party. Sako getting hit. Close range drive impact against the fireball. Enhanced Tatsu. Gets the Jinrai pickup. Oh my god, the situational combos with a sauce have been fantastic here from Nauman. Cross up DP. Driver slide punch starter gets the mediums in to the Tatsu. Overhead, medium up, no follow-up though, but has him up in the corner though.
Yeah, I think there was an opportunity for Nauman to get a bait against Sakonoko, but he was not going to let that fly. Now with the 10 choke kicks, now with the life so little. Throw could do it though. And either way, yeah, I love that force against Sakonoko. Forcing the errors was really, really smart. Getting that throw bait. Sakonoko is going to be under immense pressure if he gets put in that corner again with the throw loops. Nauman might have an opportunity to find it sooner than later, though.
We'll see. Walk up jab, one cancel, gets the counter too far with the throw, though. Commit to the grip, but did not commit to the buttons right after. Tensho gets the DP. Not Tensho, I'm sorry, the lightning legs, but the DP was there. He was ready for that wake-up option. We talked about how she has that variance. Jinrai, Shifu Jinrai, living up to the name is Nauman. He lets it fly. Soap in the corner. What's your option? Calls out the throw with a neutral jump fierce. This is fantastic. It's fist to face to put you in your place. Now the foot.
Damn, that was optimal as heck. Nauman immediately taking the wind out of Sako off of that one interaction in the corner in the previous round, right? Those throws were everything against Sakonoko. And as much as it's or as little of an analysis that was, that really spelled a lot of doom for a lot of the throw baits, right? Any sort of like opening that Ken can have off of like a jump in heavy leads to massive damage.
Character's corner pressure, man. Something to behold. Anti-air is ready with the Tensho kick. Drive rush throw. Dash up, waiting for a rebuttal. Makes him eat a fireball. She just slows down the game. Shouts to Poppy. I was talking to him up on sets. He was like, her fireballs just slow down the game so much. I think along with these jabs and these swift thrusts, it's just hard to get in, get frustrated. But here's a thin heavy kick. And heads Tatsu to the corner. What's next?
Did he try to jump? I wonder what the escape option was from Sakonoko. Why he got clipped with that second light.
These fireballs, the dash up throw. Nauman back, almost back with bar. Okay. Now you can parry. Now you can set up these OD fireballs. Now I can find that confirmed with that stand fierce follow-up in heads Tatsu.
Level 1! Actually clips the crouching jab. Sakonoko still has meter to his name! And either way, he was hunting for that chip damage regardless. It wouldn't have happened, I think, with the first set of OD lightning legs. I don't think it was enough. But I think the next sequence would have probably been more than enough.
Sako's aware. He's got that spatial awareness not only with what's going on in the game, but what they have. He's pocket watching. Understanding how much gauge he needs to take care of. Oh, the jab DP! The Angry Bird special. I love seeing that. Wait, gets a grip. Go up in the corner. Go for level 3, not just yet.
Perfect parry! You gotta set up for the level 3. You're not gonna do it. Okay, that's fine. With how much life you have left, it's totally understandable. Up until this point, though, Sakonoko. Side switch, you know it. Forward throw. This is actually so dastardly to get that side switch. That counter hit is everything. What's that? He does it again! Counter hit another one! No cancel! Sakonoko, what are you doing?
Finish your plate! You should have finished your plate! All you had were a few more bites. With the final game, final round, the fight still continuing. Bar both sides. Try to get a preemptive drive impact against the fireballs. No read this time. Sako stays fine. Punish. Crouch, fierce, star. Go for that level 2. And get that pickup to push it down.
Dashing twice for the Oki. The advantage on that wake-up position from Nauman. It'll be so dastardly to try to get out of there, but the roundhouse swinging like a baseball bat, finding the mark the first time, the second time not so much. Sakonoko has not really been reliant on getting some of these bigger whiff punishes. Not just yet, anyway. Man, trying to contest the fireball again. That's the second time he's got punish countered for throwing a bad fireball.
And you see the jump-ins, the OD fireballs. I like this close-range pressure here from Nauman, utilizing these things to get in, baits out the jump, gets a DP, overhead. Luckily, not needed here from the side of Sako. Putting his own pressure on. He's got that level 2. We spin it now. One more sequence. Level 2. More pickup. For one more point of pressure. To be vicious. ED fireball, drive rush. Counter hit throw. That's enough to do it. Sako. I'm savage. I'm not average. And he moves on with more points for his team.
That was actually kind of terrifying, right? You know, it really comes down to the matches. I think there's something different about the way that Fuudo's been playing and really pioneering this character. We'll see how much defense is actually going to be needed.
We'll catch it here. Anchor match, the first one of the day. Fuudo versus Bonchan. First to 3. So he gets that victory. Oh, they let the intros rock.
I appreciate that.
Long match.
I love that
the
faces.
So
it's so good. All right, here we go. It's the anchor match. Very aggressive start, actually from Bonchan as well. Twice over, he's tried to jump on defense. He's got smacked up. Counter hit. What was that from Fuudo?
Oh, real strange. Chase down on the sway play. I like that. Hot pursuit. Looking for a reversal. And I like that. Use the parry for the charge up right there. Use it continuously. He'll hold the parry, hold his charge for a little bit. Gets the anti-air. Drive rush in with a throw. Fuudo has the lead.
More than enough attack for the damage. We'll definitely take that. Fuudo off to a very, very aggressive start, but it's really, I think, Bonchan and his defense 2 times over. I couldn't imagine what he was trying to do. I mean, obviously it was like his movement. He got clipped twice, but The damage output was just far superior coming in from Fuudo too early on, but it was a pretty close, still a very, very close round in terms of how much damage could be done by Luke. Drive impact, get off me, had to be blocked. Bonchan wasn't ready for the reaction.
I like that. Any last streaks with these fireballs will end this man's life real soon. Hits a jackknife. Double dashes up for the throw. Up in the corner you go. That's at level 3-2 as well. Getting real close. It gets a bar. Oh, you are deader than that. Stand fierce back heavy kick. Just cool. You a fool for running that reversal. Let's take it to the massage parlor. Yeah. Let's hit it first from the back. Now, let's hit it from the front.
Bang!
Fuudo!
That's going to be the first game for Fuudo under his belt. And as you mentioned earlier, right, even if they lose, they don't even get half of match point. This is first to 90, so he is not phased. He's coming in with the utmost confidence. He's done the math already, but we'll see if Papa Bonchan can find his rebuttal. Look at the amount of damage already pushed to the corner. Big whiff punish. Not going to be as big as we thought, but very fortunate circumstance for Fuudo to get that back throw afterwards. Punish counter. +2 scenario. What are you going to do about it? Can't press a button just yet.
Heavy kick. No! The OD didn't work. Oh, that's unfortunate. OD so bad didn't work. Both trying to regain some bar, especially Bonchan. This might mean more initiation here from the side of Fuudo. Or so I thought. Like that sweep off the feet, too far out though for the crouching medium kick.
Oh, that's it. More than enough. Gets a cancel again. Back roundhouse.
Round 2.
Be a great stop so far from Bonchan in the first round of game 2. Just a straight crouching heavy punch. Bonchan just ran right into it. Wake up, go forward. There was a counter hit as well. Level 3 incoming. You already know it. Get back that drive gauge. Get so much damage on top of it. And perhaps maybe force Fuudo into the corner after this sequence. What's going to be the play for Bonchan? Walk up. Nothing.
So closer and closer to that corner. OD, perfect parry. He's been watching what happens after these fireballs. No splat though, but attack on drive gauge. Stand fierce. Oh man, this is fantastic. Jump, get that light knuckle. Jump fierce again. Even in burnout, this character can work. Look at that bar at the bottom. That level 1. Don't shoot out a bad fireball. Don't even try to jump against this cat. It'll be over with that mink or the crouching medium punch to seal the deal.
The God button. There needs to be a stat in the world of Street Fighter 6. How often that crouching medium punch secures you the game. Not the round, the game.
More fireballs from the side of Bonchan. Might run some ODs eventually. Actually spins the bar for the OD for Fierce. Nice interruption with the crouching medium punch. One of the better buttons to stop people dashing and rushing in from DJ's that crouching medium punch. The bust out, he spins both bars right there. He actually gets the extension off the ODDP. Shout out to the burst for talking about that. Now I'm seeing that Bonchan will spin that bar for the extension.
The damage on top of that, but I think it's the positioning that he wanted immediately afterwards. Pretty important. At least to set up for a fireball and wait for a whiff punish. That space and trap could be everything for Luke players, especially with the amount of drive gauge that Bonchan had left. Speaking of which, is this going to be more than enough? No, it's not even close, actually. Level 1 to set him back. Dash up. No, he's going to just sit still and throw the fireballs from full screen. We know that Luke's fireball does not reach full screen, so I'm kind of curious to see what Bonchan was looking for. Maybe just forcing Fuudo to sit still. He's holding his block as much as possible. And he thought he was going to be out of range, so he thought he could punish the just cool medium. Afterwards, the medium follow-up. But still, not able to get an OD. Spend it early. Man, that's a lot of damage.
Rip. Barely ever see it, but Bonchan let it rip. So let it rip. OD, jackknife, the reversal as a rebuttal. Give me some distance, but careful now. That bar is getting deleted and depleted. Go for fireball right now. The chase down on the sway. Punish counter. Bro, burnout. Stand fierce. Oh, this is fantastic. Game to game, round to round. Let's see what's going down.
Sitting at a level 3. Is Fuudo going to be able to get that big opener into the level 3 first? Or will Bonchan be the one to first get that off of a crouching medium punch, perhaps? No, crouching heavy punch again! Being used as a counterpoke tool. Fuudo has had a lot of success with it thus far. Damn, what a sweep. Forward thrown out. Drivers forward. No, it's a regular dash. There is the God button again! Expand it. Level 3 incoming. stuck in the corner. Drive gauge built. Significant life lead. It's all up to Fuudo to make the right reads on defense with the level 3 as well. Forward throw. You're stuck here.
Throw. It's the OD. Has barred his side. Can still make this happen. One good just cool conversion. One good stand fierce as we saw previously. One good sway light kick. He finds it against a stand light kick of all things. He calls it out. And again, CA, see you next game. I'm up one. You're done. Massage parlor from the back and from the front again. Fuudo getting the win. And what's so fantastic is that he's recognizing that stand light kick coming out every so often and looking for that driver slight punch. Bonchan has been one of the most consistent players to use that stand light kick when it comes to Luke, and Fuudo is hyper focusing on that. I forgot to ask Bonchan why he used that button, but Fuudo, he sees it.
And being able to hyper focus on light normals to get a punish counter with a drive rush is actually immaculate. That's one of the hardest things to do consistently. Perfect parry on the sweep. I like that punish sequence as well. I really do enjoy that forward fierce punish sequence coming in from Bonchan.
Driver slide punch, crouching medium punch DP. Driver saying take the turn. Oh, you thought? No go, bozo. All of your health depleted. That wasn't enough. Oh no, Bonchan. Don't let it be you, my guy.
That's fine. That's totally fine.
Round 2.
Bonchan keeping it straight. Crouching medium punch again. Saving the lives of many a Luke players. Oh, with that air slash with the OD to start things off immediately. So much damage, but also the card carry is fantastic. Punish counter, just cool.
You stand medium punch. Oh, brother. Double DP. One more hit will set this man free. Baits out the OD. Perfect KO. Set point here for Fuudo. A lot of dominance. Man, it's just the corner carry that calls on reversals. How he's drive punching in and interspersing things with that sway play again. How he's using that sway at these ranges. It is cooking Bonchan. Gonna get a lot of bar back after this sequence.
Look at the damage! What is that, 55, 60? Oh. A very deep cross with that as well. Fuudo not trying to take too big risks. All right, that's fine. Especially after that flash knuckle. You're going to get a drive reversal, but the burnout is there. Air slasher, they're going to contest against the fireballs. Looking for a soul bot as well to see if Bonchan is going to be overzealous with the steps. He's going to be moving forward into that if he's not careful. Another air slasher, but no, it's the OD fireball to kick things off and kept it tight. There was nothing Fuudo can do to stop that drive impact wall splat. Level 3.
No plan as all the fist land. This will give us another game. Here we go.
It sounds so violent. Even after, like, as DJ, like, comes out of that, getting past the funky slicer, man. It really is.
Yeah, there it is. Crouching medium punch again. That stand fierce. ODDP immediately. Starting off aggressive on both sides. The drive rush throw. And the fireball for the follow. I like these jumps and these parries. Try to keep that drive gauge nice and healthy from the side of Bonchan.
One more than enough. Actually, the very last bit of that super doing the damage, doing the most. Now look at that match point. This is going to be pivotal for FAV Gaming. Oh, that's huge. That's the punish like, fierce, back heavy kick. Just cool. Get the extension. We got the light machine, or sorry, heavy machine gun upper. No, it's got to be light, right? Excuse me. Light machine gun upper.
Parry, trying to walk his way in. Light kick into the light knuckle. I love seeing that. Use that button as a whip punish. Bonchan trying to keep that gauge up and green. He finds a whip punish against a crouching medium kick. Chaser, throw right after. And get that Oki.
Oh, too far out. A big punish counter. This is going to be huge. He might have to dump out the damage. This actually might even play out better for Bonchan, despite Fuudo getting the huge punish counter against the whip though, right? He was forced to use this level 3. Do you think it would have been enough damage for the level 2, perhaps? I don't know. But no matter how you spell it, Bonchan clearly has the advantage going into this with 2 bars to his name. 2.5, I should say.
This is fantastic. Yeah, having that built also towards level 3 for his side of things, big lead or big finish either way that he wants to play. Very beneficial for him. Perfect parry again. Whip rush from that Sobar. We've seen that so often. Fireball into like Sobar or Drive Rush. Oh no! Level 3 again. Open up.
Man. Welcome with the intimidation. That sequence is everything. Punish counter back to back. Hey, that's not too bad. That's a knockdown. The guard button prevails again. Safe jump setup. Jump forward. Time to guess. Punish counter.
May not matter though.
Hopscotch. It's Bonchan taking it down 3-2 in a very, very tricky sequence towards offense, or at least towards the corner, in the very end of his offense. That was actually so nuts to even keep track of.